What if you need to shoot your next product on a glossy surface and you need to have this surface in different colors like your background? So this is a tricky one. First thing that come into my mind would be just to go into custom workshop and order several colorful glossy backgrounds. That would be the easiest way, but probably the most expensive way as well. So for example, if I have this beer bottle and I need to shoot this on a glossy surface and I have my specific paper backgrounds that I'm using and I have those in, let's say, in 3 different colors, then it would be pretty expensive to get those surfaces produced in a custom way, and it will take time. So if you are in a hurry, this is an urgent project, then you are probably but there is an easy way. If you have seen my previous videos, then you probably know already that I'm using this large piece of black glass that I painted black from one side and then it appears glossy from the other side. So this is what I'm talking about. It's painted black from this side and from the other side it looks nice, even glossy surface. But now you're asking, how is this related to our situation right now, where we need colorful background, not black? In this case, I will use this black surface to get my colors on the table. So let's see, I will show you. This is our table, and let's take our product and let's put it on the table. So right now I have this situation here. I have my lights set up, one main light for the product and one is under the table, which is for the background. And of course camera, EOS R tethered to the computer. So let's take our first shot. This is pure black, as we need, as always. And next one will be with the flashes. And now you see we have, as expected, dark table with a nice reflection though, but it's all gray and there's no color whatsoever. So in this case right now, I think I will even go a little bit lower just to show you more of this reflection that we get. Okay, let's go like this. Okay, now the reflection is visible and I already see that my side flash is just a bit too strong on the product. I have my highlight warning on, so I just need to turn that a little bit lower. And let's take another one. And now I see, yes, that's perfect. No highlight warning on the product. And I have pretty nice starting point with the product in here. Still black table, you say? Yep, indeed it is. I will just add one reflector on the side as well, just to illuminate the product properly. And then I will move on to the table. When we take the shot, then we see this beautiful side reflection in here as well. So this is our main composition that we will have here. And now I will show you the trick how I can achieve the glossy, colorful look on the table. For that, I will add my background. For example, right now I have my black background. I'll put it in here. So, and let's take one shot. Now we will get a black background. But if I place my colorful background instead of that black back there, then I will get the reflection from the table as well. And this colorful background will paint my table into the color that the background itself is. Really simple. I will show you. 1 second. Let's say my first color is orange and I need to paint my whole composition into orange color. And already in the live view I can see that the results are just amazing. So if you look at the screen here, then you can see that we have this beautiful color spill on the table, and the table itself is not black anymore. This is a simple trick to paint the table in the same tone as you have it on the background. For example, now we can take another one. We can take the green background. Let's go with the green color. And we can shoot another shot. And here we go. Beautiful green color in all over the composition on the background, on the table, and the product itself is looking really nice and clean. Nice and clean because we don't have any colors, any actual colors on the table. If we would place something colorful on the table right now, for example this bright green surface on the table, then we would get really strong color spill onto the product, and you would start to see green edges on the product, and there would be way more reflections from the table that you see right now. Right now there's nice and clean colors on the product, and you don't have any disturbing reflection. So next one, let's take a red one. For example, now we need to shoot on the red background. I will put these on the side, and let's take this red in place. All right, here we go. Now we have red background, and we take the shot. As you can see, beautiful red background and also reflective surface on the table. Now we can take it on to the next level and make sure that our bottle is looking nice and glowy, and then in this case, just to avoid getting any color spill inside the bottle, for example, if we are shooting transparent bottle on a green background, we will start seeing some green color spill in the bottle as well. In this case, I will use my simple reflector that I will place behind the bottle, catch the light from the main light, and I can create beautiful glow inside the bottle. So if I go here, place it in an angle so that I can have my main light shooting onto the reflector, and the reflector will point the light inside the bottle. So if I take my shot now, then if you look at the bottle, then there is a beautiful glow inside the bottle. And it is separate from the background, and the background light is not affecting our product. So in this case, you would say, why not to go and use a mirror instead? Because on the mirror, you will see also the background color that is used in there, and you should be able to have nice and beautiful colorful image. In this case right now I can quickly show you what happens if you are using a mirror as a surface. In here I have one old mirror, and now let's take the next shot. On this image you see pretty similar result. Maybe the reflection is even a bit stronger, but now when you are looking at the reflection that is produced on the table, there is a minor error that you might see. Mirror, if you are using this as a surface like that, it is creating double reflections on the table, and this is something that we don't want. The double reflection is something that will be produced because the glass surface and the mirror are creating separate reflections, and therefore you get this blurry and unclear reflection on the table. That's why you would need to have just a clear glass without a mirror. And then you would get a beautiful glossy effect. So then you would say that why not to use just a clear glass, place the paper on the table, glass on top, and then you would have nice colorful table. But in some cases when I'm shooting like this, and I'm using the glass, then I start to see some of the structure of the paper through the glass, which will usually is looking a little bit disturbing, and it's not that solid and even look. And that's why I'm using this solution to get the nice, solid, soft reflection and the color on the surface. I hope you got some good ideas from this example here, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.